Alright, so we're going to go ahead and assemble the sluice here. This is the Royal Manufacturing sluice. It's 30-inch compact. It's actually, it's got the grizzly bars, it's got some miner's moss, some carpet in there, as well as the little rubber mats here to catch the gold. First we'll start off with the handle. Once you remove your flare from inside, which just attaches to this wing nut here. I've already removed this obviously and taken the wing nut and put it back in place. We won't actually be using the flare today. We're going to be setting up a recirculating system, which you'll see later on. But basically the handle, it's not necessary, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on. If I need to take it off, I can. I'd just rather have it on instead of not, so that I don't lose the handle. Now with this system, it looks like this handle is the only thing that's going to require a tool, and that's pretty awesome in my opinion, because that way you can leave the handle attached. It only adds about another couple inches to your system at the widest point if you're traveling or whatnot. Now it is important that you remember to use a small screwdriver, because the width of this is short enough that a full-size screwdriver won't fit in the channel. So we'll go ahead and put this on. Flare goes inside the channel. Wing nut. And wing nut. Without even using a screwdriver, this thing is ready to go for the creeks and streams. There's no flex in this whatsoever, so it's a nice solid 30-inch sluice. But let's do a quick measurement of the overall. So overall width, you're looking at 7 1/4 from end. The actual sluice channel itself is 2 feet and just a hair under 30 inches for the complete setup here. Not bad. That to me is very compact. That's great. It's easy to travel with, and it's actually solid construction. So like I said, I can't stress enough solid construction for something like this. It's going to be beaten up by rocks, literally being thrown into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take this flare off, set these aside, and the flare is off. Now literally that took me less than 30 seconds to do, to put it on, disassemble it. Now, because this is a highbanker kit, this piece here can be used for a high banking system or a recirculating system. For me, it's going to be used for recirculating. The hose comes pre-attached. If necessary, you can cut it, which I will need to do. So we won't worry about that. But what we're going to do is we're going to slide this in place here, just like that. And again, screw in, wing nut. And done. So now this can go on its legs, which we're going to set up now. I'm going to try and set this up without instructions, just to see how well I can do. Now upon inspection, it looks pretty self-explanatory. You've got long legs for the back, and you've got the short legs for the front. So we'll go ahead and slide these in per the instructions. doesn't seem like they would sit right. Or in the proper spot. It makes me wonder. But we'll give it a shot anyway. So, that's the frame. And I'll go ahead and put the frame into the tub, and I'll get back to you with strapping the sluice into this and getting the adjustment set.